Hello all, this is Sanchit Setia. So we are starting the playlist where I will be teaching the MuleSoft from scratch like we discussed in the introduction video. So yeah, this is the first video in the playlist. Also, I will be also providing the notes for all the theoretical concepts that we are going to discuss, and you can find the notes for the today's video in the video description. So today I will be covering very basic concept like what is integration and why do we need it and how it is better than point-to-point connection. So yeah, I will be talking majorly in terms of MuleSoft as integration platform. So yes, we are ready to start now. So first thing is what is integration. So integration is the process that connects different software system and data sources. It does not matter like on which platform it is. Maybe it is a Salesforce database, anything it can be. It helps us to connect all those different systems that we are using, and those system can be within the enterprise or it can be external systems as well. So basically, it breaks the silos, allowing them to share information seamlessly, and like all together combined it works as a well-oiled machine, you can say. So yeah, that is what integration is. So traditionally, usually before using an integration platform, there used to be a point-to-point integration. So now to understand the need of integration, we have to first understand what is point-to-point integration. So if we look at this image, uh, the one on the left side, this is what it shows, like a point-to-point integration. Here each system can be different thing, and one can be Salesforce, one can be database, one can be SAP. So if you see, all these systems are interconnected with each other, and there are multiple connection, like there is a dedicated communication which is happening within each system, and like this makes it very complex network, and it becomes more and more difficult as and when more systems are needed to be added to this network. So it becomes very difficult to maintain. So that is that is what the point to point integration is, and that is the challenges that we need to see how like integration platform fix those challenges. So so yeah, this is why there is a need for integration platform like MuleSoft. It can act as a central hub, also known as enterprise service bus. So all the system can connect with each other through MuleSoft as a middleware. So basically, all the transformation, routing, orchestration, all be done by MuleSoft as a middleware, and it will be very efficient and highly maintainable when compared to point-to-point integration. So yeah, let's look at the major benefits of using integration tool like MuleSoft. So the very first is reduced complexity. As we have already discussed, point-to-point integration creates this tangled web of network, and which basically increase the complexity and makes it very difficult to maintain. But MuleSoft on the other hand can act as a central hub, allowing all the system to connect to it instead of each other. So all the system will be connect to the MuleSoft as a middleware instead of connecting to each other, and yeah, that is what the major benefit is. The other benefit is like increased maintainability. So if there is a change in one of the system, uh, so if there is a change in one of the system, that requires changes in all the connected system which makes the entire application network very difficult to maintain. But if we use any integration platform like MuleSoft, it can act as a middle layer, and updates will basically be required only in that middle layer only. So yeah, that is the other benefit. Then the next benefit is improved scalability. So adding new system to the already existing point-to-point network is very difficult. It's just because when we add, so suppose if we want to add a new system here, this new system will be required to be connected to each and every other system in point to point, and that will be very difficult to maintain, and like scaling it will be even more difficult. So as and when more and more system keeps on adding, it will be even difficult to do that. So yeah, that is a difficulty with the point-to-point integration. But when it comes to MuleSoft or any other integration layer, we just have to make changes in the middleware only. So here it is ESP, any MuleSoft or any other ESP. So all these changes will be done at this layer. Now here if we add any new system, it will be only connected to this ESP layer, and all the changes will be done here. And it will be the role of ESP to exchange the data between other system, maybe this system and this new system, and that will be handled at the ESP layer. So all those changes will be taken care at the ESP layer itself, which makes it easier compared to point-to-point integration. And if we come to the last benefit, enhanced flexibility. So yeah, point-to-point connection, as we already discussed, are basically it makes it very tightly coupled, so which makes difficult to make changes in one system. So suppose one of the system require changes, it will definitely impact the other system also. But when only using integration platform like MuleSoft, it will allow existing system or application to update independently without worrying about any other system, because that changes will be taken care at the integration layer, and that is what it makes it lightly coupled and flexible. Uh, so yeah, that is about the integration layer. But that is about like integration and basically what all are the benefits of using integration. So yeah, if you like this video, consider liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel, and I will attach the notes in the video description. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.